Too many Americans today are segregated into neighborhoods of concentrated poverty, many more than existed in 1968 when Senator Kennedy came here. What we've done is we've clustered poor people together. How hard is it to figure out that clustering poor people together is a bad idea? What we want to do instead is break down not only the racial barriers, economic barriers that still exist in this country. If we actually believe in equality, and we believe in fairness, and I believe it to my soul, and in our time we actually started living together, in our time that we said we don't cluster poor people together, we will not separate them from the rest of America. In fact, we do believe that every man, woman, and child in America has equal value and equal worth. And then finally, we've stood by while many American families have suffered. And the values that make this country great. I'm talking about the values of community and family and responsibility. We have teenagers, I've seen them. I hate to take heartbreak. We have teenagers, 14-year-old girls, who are having their third child. We have fathers who are seeing no hope whatsoever in their lives. No chance, no hope. And as a result, they don't take responsibility for the children they father. Children are suffering. A global study of child well-being in rich countries around the world found that the United States ranked 20th. 20th. When are we going to start taking care of our children? When are we going to start meeting our responsibilities? So these are the things those are the problems. These are the things we're going to do to make it better. These are the things we're going to do to have one America. In one America, we're going to have universal health care for every single. In one America, we're going to strengthen the right of unions to organize workers in the workplace. In one America, we're going to raise the national minimum wage so that people who are working the minimum wage can actually support their families. And in one America, we're going to make sure that every single child who wants to go to college and is willing to work to go will get the chance to go and will not graduate with some beautiful crushing burden you can't. You know, it may be true that Washington, D.C. is not focused on the two Americas. It may be true that Washington, D.C. is not focused on the issue of poverty. But what America needs is they need a movement. This country needs a movement. We need a movement to restore our values. We need a movement that actually embraces work again, not just wealth, that believes that everywhere in America, including right here in this community, everyone should have a chance to do better, not just a few people at the top, not just a few multinational corporations, but that everybody ought to get that chance. Everybody should get that opportunity. But the reason I'm here, besides the historic importance of your city, the reason I'm here is this movement will not begin in the Oval Office. The Great American Movement did not begin in the Oval Office. The Civil Rights Movement, it began in communities just like this, where people spoke up and stood up with courage for right and wrong. Exactly the same thing happened in bringing an end to a long and bloody war in Vietnam. Senator Kennedy spoke about that war, in fact, when he was traveling through Kentucky. The same thing happened in ending a brutal apartheid regime in South Africa. I feel the same movement happening today on the war in Iraq. All across America, Americans seeking out courage and passion. We need a movement. We need a movement to provide hope and opportunity to everybody. We need a movement to build one America where everyone has a real chance and a real opportunity. And the last thing I want to say to all of you in this heat is God bless you for coming out here. Thank you for being here. The last thing I want to say to you is your country needs you. It needs you so badly. You know, all of you know this already, but Elizabeth and I had a choice to make a few months ago ourselves, and we made our choice. You know, our lives will be devoted to trying to build the one America that we believe in. So the question to you, for every single one of you, is what are you willing to do? How much do you love this country? How much effort are you willing to give? How much courage do you have? How much are you willing to stand up and speak out? We need you to take responsibility. We need you to take action. We need you to participate in this movement, to build an America that all of us believe in, that all of us can be proud of. As Gandhi said, if I can paraphrase Gandhi, you got to be the change you believe in. You can't wait for somebody else to do this. If we want to live in a moral, just, and fair America, where everybody gets a chance, and we want to see America once again leading in a moral and just world, we're going to have to do this together. Brothers and sisters, we are going to do it together. God bless you all. Thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you.
Yeah,